Hello world, I'm Nom, and we're gonna check out Telltale's Batman today. Alright, I think I got all the audio settings configured the way I want them. We'll probably have to adjust it on the fly though. This is also sort of a 1080p 60 test for the stream. We're going pretty easy. We're playing a Telltale game, so hopefully it'll compress pretty well. Let me go to settings here, audio, video. We'll stick with 6 for now and see how it turns out. And we are going to check out the Shadows version, which supposedly has nicer visuals, more stylized. We'll go with that. See how it works. And we're going to be using this controller instead of the regular Xbox, which is Bluetooth, so we might get disconnect. We'll be ready for that if it happens. Alright. Let's go. Switch to Shadows menu and restart. Okay. Hold up. On the odd chance it shows some sort of docs information, let me switch to the splash screen. Alright. Switch to the... Whoa. Hold on. Okay, there's a... Yep. How unimmersive you have to... You have to restart the entire menu in order to get in. Okay. Okay, we're back. Now it's all nice and stylized. Let's check the frame rate. Seems good. Okay, let us play Batman the Telltale series Shadows Edition. For real. Crowd play. There really isn't much of a crowd on this channel, so we'll just play this regularly. Yep, episode 1. Adjust slider till it's barely visible. It seems barely visible to me. Alright. Blue, red, yellow, purple. I'm gonna go with red. Batman Beyond all the way. Sure it is. I thought I turned anti-aliasing on. This is the best I could do, apparently.
Hey, what are you?
Yeah, I should probably lower the volume. I'm getting some stars here. Might need to cap it at 60 also.
Get.
Hold up. We're gonna do this right now, actually. So are the audio. Apply. And let me alt-tab here really quickly. And get myself a 60 FPS lock on here. Hopefully that'll resolve the issues.
Open. On it. Hey, you think he's
is gonna show, bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Sorry, I have to adjust the audio more. Oh, no, wrong button. Better get this out of the way in the first episode, okay? Let's see, master volume. I think it's just the actual volume that's bothering me. Let's go, like, leave the music at it is the way it should be. Well, the way they wanted it. Just turn the master volume all the way to 3. Apply. Feels right.
Christ. Move in.
Yeah, let's higher the volume a little bit. The audio sounded right, but not so much. For master, and let's do music here at 8. It'll be perfect, I promise. No promises.
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Very funny. Pretty loud, actually. Damn it. Alright, I guess the setting should be 3. We'll do 3. Well, we'll leave the volume maxed out then for the music, so we don't lose that. I'm sorry, okay? Gotta get it right.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will.
Damn it. This is what I hate about Telltale games. Like, the engine doesn't master the audio just right. So if I increase the master volume, dialogue will get better, but so do the other effects. I guess we'll have to settle for the previous setting. Fine. My ears will adjust.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
It was just the air. Nani? Okay, he's right stick. There we go. Get over here! Going up.
Back to back, circle up!
Don't lollygaggle. Hey.
What the hell is this?
I'm sure that's super effective. Press A and move. Okay. There we go. It's like Arkham City.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on!
Come at me, bro. All right. Oh. Press A and right trigger. Okay. Okay.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
We call him Big Boy.
Heyday.
You're focusing on the wrong person, by the way.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Hands up! Don't shoot!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic.
These subtitles need a border to be more readable. I wonder who owns this now, like this IP.
Without a scratch.
So far,
Does it go back to the new Telltale, whatever they're called now?
doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law.
Oh, sweet, he has an
Here I
Xbox
am.
Live voice changer.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
The law!
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
You're
Let's
domesticated.
put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh. Oh, too kinky. Get over here. Oh, never mind. Wrong move. All right. Ah! Not cool.
Over here! You getting this? Move us in closer!
Oh, right in the gut.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What the fuck is that thing? Get over here! Oh shit. Hands up, don't shoot.
Wait! Do not shoot!
See? Do a suplex. Batman, do it. Oh. Well played.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Do I look like an innocent black
No.
man?
Wait!
Oh. He was already aiming at her. Okay. This isn't how physics work, by the way. Yeah, she has 9 lives, don't worry about it. The volume's still peaking a lot. I hope you can still hear my voice over this.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Ah!
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Not cool, Alfred.
time to save the city.
There's still some stuttering going on.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed.
Alright. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try changing the way my computer's recording this. Let's see. We're trying the traditional window capture here. Let's try the new one. Hopefully that takes care of the stuttering. If not, we can just blame Telltale's shitty engine. Those panning shots are bothering me. Alright.
Under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Please clap.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Ha ha ha.
I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
You'll be surprised.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign.
The Pillar
I
Man.
want you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham
This seems
a
appropriate.
place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
2 on the nose.
I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
This is before social distancing, by the way, so don't get too worried. Yeah, this window capture method seems better for stuttering.
Pause.
I wonder if I can
Mr.
uncap
Wayne,
it from
I'd
60.
like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Honestly, it's not a big deal.
Too.
This doesn't need to be
Hello,
120
Bruce.
FPS.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
Boomers.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
And that's just the cops.
Regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne. In the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been
I know my origin story,
If only
people.
that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Having to exploit my parents' death.
I'm not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party.
Where's the button to
before
start
all the
crying?
champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me.
He does help
Master Bruce,
sometime,
but,
actually.
Another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Makes
Who's that,
Gotham
Mr.
great
Wayne?
again.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Got a bad
Jesus,
feeling about
Harvey,
this.
Inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
We got socially distanced, sorry. I'll bow. How about that?
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
I think that's just hereditary for you, dude.
Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Shaking hands is illegal now.
And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Oh, thank God everyone's leaving. Good.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
It's me.
after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Where were my
Not
subtitles?
all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any
Codex, Gotham feed, retrieve the data.
desperate attempt from a
Okay.
failing campaign?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
I remember there was like a bug in this section. Hopefully they fixed it by now. Analyze data at the back computer. Which one's the back computer? This one? Look at the movie tickets. My parents are dead. Okay. Gotham feed?
Mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
I wonder if I wanted to keep the camera, the controls inverted for this.
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbing.
That's a lot of stuff to read. Nope.
Riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail
Has to be this one then, right?
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases
The Dent
of
pressures
riders
mayor to
receiving a
declare
double,
vigilantes.
nightstick, or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few died, while
Task
most have
Force.
been admitted to Gotham General in critical
Wayne Enterprises
condition.
funds Arkham Asylum
Police don't have
replacement.
any suspects at the time.
Okay.
2 more patients have
Where's the
gone
back
missing
computer?
from Arkham Asylum, bringing the
Is this the
total
back
number of
computer?
escapees from the half-prison
Gadget table.
mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapes
Hold on. Let me see if it's more natural without the inverting. Wrong button. Because it's not an actual camera, it's more like a cursor.
highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie will know.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Not approach.
At least it doesn't have your name on it, right?
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
No, it looks like a drone.
Modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
And find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on
Cal.
this after the break.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Maybe. Oh, here, data port. Right in the crotch area, of course. Cool. He has a gamer chair.
That's why that was so important.
Encrypted.
Try
Manor has
00000.
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house. You know that.
Batman gets
Then you
us.
should build an 8th bedroom down here.
He's also a PC Master Race
Sure, I can see
person.
the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
That's what I do with my
Quite an
money.
eclectic
If I was him.
resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
I'm hacking the mainframe. Oh look, look at this holographic bullshit. Rotate, use left stick.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried he might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
A good reputation?
Like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay. Codex. Cat burglar.
Found her.
Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Bet you do, man.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
You'd be quite a reach, Alfred.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
There's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
You don't know that.
There was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Still kind of stuttering. We can blame the engine then.
Where are you, Oz?
See, graffiti. Well, at least he's not peeing. You should put a mask on. You could use some change.
Thank you, sir.
We have gold doubloons in Gotham? What the hell? Oh, maybe those are dollar coins. Okay. Remember those? People use those, right?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Don't want to bother him with his smoking. I can't read this. What does it say? Zane? Colopot Park.
That isn't what it used to be.
That's what they all say.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh, okay. Oh, I could have used that
Used to be a
gun.
nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
They did a great job animating that.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them.
Fair enough.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something.
50,000
A
people
place
used to live
safe
here.
for kids.
Now it's a ghost
for
town.
families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
Thanks for all the exposition. How convenient.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
It started off pretty grim.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Well, that's ominous.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So basically this conversation was just for foreshadowing. Purple? Nice.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
My parents are dead.
9 years old. My parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility,
we're gonna keep it on the nose.
Our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Oh shit, it's the
and usher
anniversary?
in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
It was a great game, though.
We can do
best one in the series, in my opinion.
All right, who's up next?
Wait, what? That was unnatural.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent.
Politics.
Your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Fake
Mr.
news.
Wayne, Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been
Let's
dealing
just
with
talk about
Falcone?
Rampart, okay?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Not enough people
Alfred,
to innocently
keep an eye
shoot.
on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Not cool, bruh. How does that even happen? He had to do that on purpose. Fucking dick.
Bruce, stay back!
Oh, my parents, they're dead.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Did I tell you guys my parents are dead? Just want to remind you. They should make that a drinking game.
Bruce.
Take a shot every time the game reminds you that Bruce's parents are dead.
Bruce?
My parents are dead. Oh.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
So I'm like the
By
queen?
Tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it.
I just have to
You
do
need
something
get
to
out
distract
ahead
them.
of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Alright, might as well give a comment.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That wasn't exactly what I was going for, but
You're gonna beat
okay.
this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I just hate when you pick a dialogue option, but the subtitle doesn't match the tone. that you
I
were
hate
going
to
for?
admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence.
2 on the nose.
He's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
I mean, Batman. Batman's gonna find it out, not
what
me.
a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
There's a
Don't say
pandemic
that.
going on. We have to
There
do
you
this.
are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Small world, huh?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
That's not social
It's a strong
distancing.
grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Business,
I was
eh?
mugged.
Interesting.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
Well, I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
That's some rough animation cutting there. So who's gonna talk first, me or you?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Sure
I feel
you
better
are.
already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
I have to go tell these people my parents are dead
Don't
again.
forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Oh man, I'm real late.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Well, we're off to a great start.
It was a massacre.
How many?
Too many.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Scorch marks.
Analyzing.
The texture's too low.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Exploded human remains. What a great description.
Nothing left to bury.
I mean, you can bury that.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Wait, did he say peace intentionally?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yeah, these guys keep getting hard.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
We just need to throw more money at R&D.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Is there a QT? Nope, yeah.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Oh, I thought I said Skyrim. Look at the burn cop.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
The fuck is that? Oh. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Great job, Batman, tampering with the crime scene.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Well, other things can't link together.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
I don't know why he would leave his signature on this. It's too obvious.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
It's a good thing they didn't have to animate all of this.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
I blued it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
That's too obvious. Why would you leave that there?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window, probably?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I'm gonna start swinging.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Apply directly to the forehead.
And keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Don't you forget that.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
I said disappear. Oh. He was
You're
looking
taking
directly
this
at
too
him.
far, Bruce.
You can't do a cut like
You
that.
assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I didn't hit him at all. My
parents didn't raise you this way.
I was kind of rough with his arm, but still.
Neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
For what?
Next time, it might be the morgue.
I barely did anything to
Especially
him.
now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Oh, good one.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can.
It's like it's a video game where you make choices.
But you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
A guy who can't
That
stop
is
talking
your
about his
gift
dead parents.
And your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Remember your origin.
Neither will I.
Now your theme music will start playing.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, back computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
CP?
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far
Control F.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Obviously, James is the more qualified person to give this to.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
It's like they threw in Vicky just because they need to throw someone in.
And Batman.
By any means necessary.
All right, Malcolm X.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
Wrong franchise, Alfred.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you.
Wait, does he actually have cancer?
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached.
Just
I
batarangs.
just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Alright. 1 second, guys. Need to use the restroom. Okay, we're back. Autobots, roll out.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
What a simp.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Modern art.
Nothing here.
Is that just what Bruce thinks of modern art? Nothing.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Balcony railing? Upper balcony. Lobster here. Got a pillar here. Staircase. I might need to use the stairs, so. Let's go down
This
here.
one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
You have to go with the hanging light.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Fine, they're still alive. Chill out. See? You need the stairs. It's like Zack Snyder directed this.
Goddamn circus freak!
Friendly fire.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell? How about this one? Can't sneak up on me. Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman! You can't do this to me!
Nice TVs.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
What the fuck? He just has that laying around. For that very specific purpose. Press, okay.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Not dead. Still not dead, okay?
Oh!
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, They're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give them a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. What a place to...
You're being detained.
Where's my money?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
NA Police. Classic.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine
Unemployment
Falcone,
near record high.
who was found dangling over
Well,
a 50-story
that's not
drop.
too on the nose, is it?
Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
Fake news.
Hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Okay, let's see. He stuck up for Harvey in front of Kelly. Okay. We gave a quote. Sarah did decide to break his arm. Okay. Yeah, we can give it to Gordon. He's the most qualified person to give it to. Yeah. Non-violent. Most people played good way. Okay, continue. Yes, I know there's a comic book series. I think I've heard of it before, yeah. Great job, Telltale. Alright, seems that worked. Alright guys, it is pretty late right now, but we will resume this again. Probably, hopefully pretty soon, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. For anyone who's watching, thanks for watching. And we'll continue episode 2 next time. Good night, everyone.